showed up late in boots and dust to a white table dinner where I wasn't discussed. She raised her glass and turned her cheek. Yes, I ain't the man she hoped I'd be. The band was playing high society songs. I asked for Haggard, they said I was wrong. So I tipped my hat, smiled just right, and slipped out into the neon light. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey flows and the jukebox chases all the pain I left behind in my past. We don't care about social graces. We toast to dreams in broken cases. Yeah, when I fall, they're the first to raise a glass. I got friends in low places. There's Bubba behind the old pool hall. He's lost 3 jobs, but he stands tall. And Mary pours with a wink and nod, says your ex called, but I played God. We ain't got riches, suits, or fame, but every bar stool knows my name. We laugh too loud and sing too wrong, but this dive feels like where I belong. Yeah, I got friends in low places where the nights are long and the talk erases all the lies that fancy love can sell. No, we don't wear no poker faces. We dance on sins and old disgraces. And if we're broke, we're still doing well. I got friends in low places. They say I'm throwing my life away, but I say I'm living more every day. 'Cause love ain't found in a chandelier glow. It's in muddy boots and hearts that know. So here's to friends in low places where the truth spills out in smoky spaces, where a broken soul still finds its song. We don't need their invitations, just to shot some good vibrations. If you're looking for real, come along. Yeah, I got friends in low places. And down here, brother, is where I belong.
Woke up like he always did. Poured 2 cups though she don't live here. Talked to her picture by the bed. Said, morning darling, sure miss you still. He kept her voice on old cassettes, played them back like she never left. Neighbor said he ain't been right, but some love don't give up the fight. He stopped loving her today when the Lord finally took him away, with her name on his lips and the Bible in hand. He whispered goodbye from the promised land. The pain that held him all those years fell silent when the sky turned clear. Yeah, he stopped loving her today, but only 'cause he couldn't stay. He mowed the lawn each Saturday, kept her garden just the same, left her coat hanging by the door like she'd come back like before. He never dated, never strayed, just grew older with her name written deep behind his eyes. In every wrinkle time supplied, he stopped loving her today. When the angels called his soul away, with her picture held tight and a tear down his face, he left this world for a better place. The ache that held his heart in chains was buried where the stone now bears her name. He stopped loving her today in the sweetest kind of way. Some folks say it's foolish to hang on when love is gone, but he showed us all what forever really means after all. He stopped loving her today, not 'cause he moved on, he passed away. With a letter he wrote, "I'll see you soon," signed in blue ink under a faded moon. Now they're dancing past those gates. No more sorrow, no more weight. Yeah, he stopped loving her today, but not a moment too soon. Katie's daddy says she's too young to know what love is like when you're 20 years old. She works at the diner just past county line. He picks her up after closing time. He's got a rusty truck and a heart of gold, wears beat-up boots and a flannel old. But when he smiles, she lights up too. They're the kind of love that just breaks through. She's in love with the boy, ain't nothing gonna change her mind. He don't have much, but he treats her right. Got dreams bigger than this town tonight. And when the world says it won't last long, she just laughs and proves them wrong. Yeah, hearts don't listen to noise. She's in love with the boy. Friday night football, they're up in the stands, holding hands tighter than a wedding band. Her mama knows 'cause she's seen it before. Sometimes love walks right through the door. Daddy says, girl, he ain't the one, but he don't know what they become. Late night talks and whisper plans, building a life with her own bare hands. She's in love with the boy, ain't nothing gonna change her mind. He don't have much, but he treats her right. Got dreams bigger than this town tonight. And when the world says it won't last long, she just laughs and proves them wrong. Yeah, hearts don't listen to noise. She's in love with the boy. One day they'll pull out of this place, chasing stars on the interstate. But she'll still see that same old smile when they're raising kids in a country mile. She's in love with the boy, always has been, always will, through the highs and every hill. Love like that don't stand still. And when they dance in the kitchen light, she still holds on every night. Ain't no world gonna shake her joy. She's in love with the boy.
Sun is setting on this gravel road. We've said all the words, now it's time to go. You pack your bags while I fake a smile. I've known deep down it was in a while. No bitter words, no slamming doors, just a quiet goodbye we can't ignore. I will always love you, though I can't hold on. I'll remember your laughter long after you're gone. This road may divide us, but my heart's still true. No matter where life takes you, I will always love you. That old swing still hanging on Mama's porch. I watched you drive past it, no remorse. But baby, I ain't mad, no, I understand. Sometimes love just don't go as planned. I'll fold the memories like a faded shirt. Even the best ones sometimes hurt. I will always love you, though I can't hold on. I'll remember your laughter long after you're gone. This town may feel empty now that we're through, but no matter what happens, I will always love you. Maybe one day down some old highway, you'll hear this song and softly say, she really did love me that way. I will always love you, that won't ever change. Even if our stars fall in separate lanes, you were my once in a lifetime, and I still miss you. But I won't chase your shadow, I will always love you. Well, I punched the clock at 1:45. Boss man's barking like a dog at the moon. Emails piling up like bills on the floor, and I'm daydreaming about that swinging saloon door. Ain't got a beach, but I got a chair. Got a little sunshine and southern air. Might be early, but I just don't care. Gonna leave my worries back in there. 'Cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Somewhere down in Mexico, where the tide is high and the rum drinks flow. Yeah, I know it's only 2, but I'm through with this day. Gonna raise my glass and drift away. Might not be quitting time right here, but buddy, I ain't staying clear. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That phone keeps ringing like a neon sin, but I'm heading out where the good times begin. Got a cooler full and a front porch view. With a little bit of luck, she'll be there too. Ain't no shame in taking a break. Life's too short to just hit the brakes. Might clock back in, but for heaven's sake, right now I've got a drink to make. 'Cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere, down where the steel drums play, where nobody asks how much you make. Yeah, I know it's just a Tuesday, but I don't give a care. I'm trading in my tie for ocean air. Might not be quitting time right here, but buddy, I'm already there. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Tell the bartender, keep 'em cold. Pour one more and let it roll. This world keeps spinning, but I'm slowing mine with a splash of lime and a little unwind. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Maybe Key West or Caroline, where the sunsets come with salty brine. And if someone asks where the heck I've been, just tell them I clocked out and checked back in. Might not be quitting time right here, but I got my boots kicked up in the air. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I've chased the lights of a city sky, worked those hours till my soul ran dry, but every street feels colder than the last. And I keep dreaming of the fields I've passed. There's a red dirt road I used to know, where a barefoot boy would always go, and I swear I hear it calling me back home, to where the green grass grows and the tall corn sways, where the sun sets slow at the end of the day. There's a porch swing waiting and a front yard view of a love so strong and a sky so blue. I don't need much, just a little piece of soul, where the green grass grows. Still there in that farmhouse light, with my old flannel shirt and her hair just right. She's got dinner on and the babies laugh. Lord, I miss the sound of all that I had. No concrete heart, no crowded street can ever match that simple peace. So I'm gassing up and heading back to me, where the green grass grows and the tall corn sways, where the sun sets slow at the end of the day. There's a porch swing waiting and a front yard view of a love so strong and a sky so blue. I don't need much, just a little piece of soul, where the green grass grows. Yeah, you can have your neon nights, I'll take fireflies and starlit skies. Give me roots that run deep down in that little hometown ground, where the green grass grows and the tall corn sways, where the kids play tag and the dog runs away. There's a heart that's full and a peace I know that you can't buy in a high-rise row. I'm going home, that's all I need to know, where the green grass grows.
Got a tank full of gas and a 6-string in back. Sun's hanging low and the sky's painting black. Dust on the dash, freedom in my veins. chasing the wind like a runaway train. I've been stuck in towns that time forgot, but the highway don't care, it gives all it's got. White lines flying, heart beating true. Out here it's just the road and you. 'Cause life is a highway, wild and wide, full of red dirt dreams and old state signs. Sometimes you're rolling, sometimes you stall, but you learn to rise every time you fall. From neon lights to mountain skies, you find your truth where the blacktop lies. No rear view looking back my way. Life is a highway, and I'm riding it today. Met a girl in Texas, kissed her in the rain. She left a song in my soul and a mark on my name. Friends in Nashville, Ken and Abilene, all just exits on this American dream. I've broken down, been told and torn, still I ride with the top down every dawn. This old Ford ain't much to see, but it's carried every piece of me. 'Cause life is a highway, rough and real, every bump and turn, every chance to feel. Sometimes you cruise, sometimes you crawl, but the open road forgives it all. Through radio static and desert nights, you chase what's wrong till you find what's right. So I roll on, come what may. Life is a highway, and I'm riding it today. There ain't no map for love and pain, just detours, signs, and summer rain. But every mile makes a man, so I keep driving while I can. Yeah, life is a highway, fast and free, with a song in the wind and the wheel under me. If I get lost, I'll blaze my trail, let the stars above guide me when I fail. So here's to the ride, not just the goal, to the bends and breaks that made me whole. No regrets, no yesterday. Life is a highway, and I'm riding it today.
She was barefoot on a gravel road, mason jar in her hand, heart full of gold. Summer breeze in her sun-kissed hair, sipping sweet tea in a porch swing chair. She'd hum along to a country song, rolling down Main with the windows gone a little while. A little shy with a spark of heaven in her eyes. She's that American honey, dripping slow in the Southland sun. The kind you don't forget, even when the days are done. A little sugar, a little fire, like a hymn with a backwoods choir. Raised on grace and old pine trees, she's everything I'll ever need, my American honey. She knew the Bible, knew how to drive a stick, could bait a line and kiss real quick. Her daddy warned me, son, beware. Girls like that are rare out there. She danced barefoot in the July rain, wrote her name in the window pane, left her laughing my old Ford seat. Still echoes when I can't sleep. She's that American honey, sweet like clover in the breeze, strong as mama's prayers, soft as cotton on her knees. A little wildflower, a little flame, a small town girl with a big heart name, raised on hope and old oak trees. She's everything that's home to me, my American honey.
Now time moves on like a river bends, but I still feel her now and then, in the scent of hay, in a Patsy tune, in the way the stars hang over June. She's that American honey, like the scent of peach at dusk, the kind that stays forever, even when the roads go rough. A little prayer, a little spark, still holding on to my heart. Born of sun and memory, she's the sweetest part of me, my American honey.
Mama said always hold the door, say please and thank you, don't ask for more. Daddy said, son, your word's your name, and how you live should never bring shame. I've walked roads paved in pride, but I always hear their words inside. When the world gets loud in me, I try to be what they taught in me. Be humble and kind, take your time, don't race the signs. Help a stranger, call your kin, let your heart lead you again. Don't chase gold, don't chase fame, plant your roots, not just your name. You'll shine brighter in God's light if you stay humble and kind. Took a job in Baton Rouge, lost my way, but I found my truth in a church pew on a rainy day, where a preacher prayed and the choir swayed. It ain't how far or fast you go, it's how you love the folks you know. Life ain't about the finish line, it's who you hold and how you shine. Be humble and kind, take your time, don't race the signs. Help a stranger, call your kin, let your heart lead you again. Don't chase gold, don't chase fame, plant your roots, not just your name. You'll shine brighter in God's light if you stay humble and kind. Let the hard days shape your soul, let forgiveness make you whole. And when you've made it to the top, reach back down and never stop. Be humble and kind, speak soft words and clear your mind. Hold your family, love your land, work with purpose, not demand. Don't forget your yesterdays, let your compass guide your ways. You'll find peace, the lasting kind, when you stay humble and kind.
I've seen some mountain mornings, chased the sun across the sea, danced under lights in New Orleans, but nothing shines like you next to me. You laugh and the whole world softens, you cry and I swear I'd break. I've known love and faded postcards, but never felt it this real, this great. If this is the last night I get, if the stars don't rise again, I'll be holding you with no regret. No need for riches, no need for plans. With your hand in mine and a slow dance, I could close my eyes and never ask again. 'Cause baby, with you, I could die a happy man. You make the small things feel like gold, burnt toast and Sunday rain. You paint the silence with your soul, turning the ordinary into champagne. We ain't flown no private jet, but girl, this porch swing's paradise. With your head leaning on my chest, that's heaven through my eyes. If this is the last night I get, if the stars don't rise again, I'll be holding you with no regret. No need for riches, no need for plans. With your hand in mine and a slow dance, I could close my eyes and never ask again. 'Cause baby, with you, I could die a happy man. Don't need the world to write my name, just need your voice to call it plain. If love is all we leave behind, then girl, I've lived a perfect line. So if my time runs out tonight and the sky fades out the light, know I've had it all just being your man. No dreams undone, no words unsaid. With you lying here in this bed, I could meet forever with a smile, no plan. 'Cause baby, with you, I could die a happy man.